As a part of this project, they'll be here until October 14th. That's next Friday. We've got Primex's address here in Richmond at our website, whio.com. In Richmond, I'm John Bedell, News Center 7.
We are also waiting to see when prosecutors will upgrade the charges against the man they say killed Officer Burton to murder. This morning, Philip Lee is in an Indiana prison facing attempted murder charges. That's what investigators charged him with while Officer Burton was still alive. He will be back in an Indiana court late next month.
Good morning, 5:16. It's 40 degrees out there.
Definitely cold, but there's also some fog and frost out there. Storm Center 7 meteorologist Kirstie Zontini, she is tracking it all for us this morning.
Good morning. Yeah, we have a lot going on this week when it comes to our weather. Not only are we dealing with frost and fog this morning, but we also have a big drop in temperatures that's going to be arriving here as we head into the end of the week. So Thursday's high is going to be in the mid-70s, which is the warmest day of our work week. But by the time we head into Friday, we are talking about highs in the upper 50s. So get ready for that big drop down into some chilly fall temperatures. The air we have over us now feels pretty good, but by the end of the week, it'll definitely feel cold enough for at least a warm, if not winter jacket at times through the weekend. Here's a live look at our visibility map this morning. As Gabrielle mentioned, we do have fog out there. Greenville and Sydney, Urbana as well, seeing some light fog. We're also starting to watch visibility drop a little bit in Dayton and Troy. Thankfully, it hasn't been too bad, and there's some improvement already in cities like Springfield. It's gotten back up to visibility of 10 miles. Temperatures this morning are in the low 30s as well, so we do have cities that have some thicker frost this morning. And the big picture does show no rain here in the Miami Valley, but you can see those clouds spilling through central and eastern Ohio. We can see a little bit of passing cloud cover in eastern Miami Valley here later this morning, but you're still going to end up with quite a bit of sunshine today. And that's going to lead us into a nice warm-up. So even though we're in the 30s now, we'll jump about 40 degrees and hit 70 in Dayton today, 67 in Arcanum, and 70 degrees in Eaton. Our pollen count. This time of year, if you're noticing allergy symptoms, you're likely sensitive to weed pollen. Ragweed in particular has been elevated, and it still is. We really have not seen that weed pollen count drop to low in the past week or so. Futurecast for the day shows a little bit of passing cloud cover in the eastern Miami Valley later this morning, but everybody's into a sunny day then for the afternoon. Tonight we're going to drop to 42. So in Dayton we might not see frost, but some of our northern communities that get a little colder, there'll probably be some frost tomorrow morning as well. But then tomorrow afternoon we hit the mid-70s, so it's actually going to feel really comfortable as we head on into the middle of our work week. On Thursday, we have a cold front that comes through. Not a lot of moisture associated with this front, so you'll notice scattered clouds, maybe a passing stray rain shower or two. You'll also notice it gets a little windy as we head for our Thursday and Friday. And then the big change will be the drop in temperatures for the end of the week. We're talking about highs in the 50s on Friday and Saturday. Even Sunday, we struggled to reach the mid-60s. Let's check in with Sergeant Mark now. He's keeping an eye on your morning drive today. Good morning, Sergeant. Are there any slowdowns?
Good morning, Kirstie. So far, the freeway's been in pretty good shape. We've been in touch with several of our area police departments and keeping an eye on our camera system. Here is, this is the ODOT camera at 675 at Wilmington Pike. Still pretty light volume-wise here. I looked at the travel times on 675, starting out at 75 as far north as Route 35. That's a 13-mile stretch of 675. You can drive it right now easily in about 12 minutes. I'm Sergeant Mark Bowron, WHIO Team Traffic.
Sergeant, thank you. It is 40 degrees at 5:19. Dispatchers say a man went to this gas station with a gun and demanded money. Morning, police are still looking for him.
Travel experts say Americans are still planning to take a vacation this fall, despite higher costs. What you need to know before you hit the road or book a flight.